I do not like this guy. Why are you following me down here? I was being a lazy gamer there. Oh well. Still.
Get?
A day planner? Is that the hell? Alright. Welcome back. We are on episode 6 now of Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Last episode, I'm pretty sure I think this is like the exhibit area. Yeah. So we saw a red ghost lady come into this area, and we tried to go out here. We couldn't. There's some keypads. This is a lithograph. That's 1847. I guess we could try 8, 4, 7. No. Okay. And then it's still locked. There's a keypad next to the door. Yep, just gonna kind of repeat some stuff, jog the memory a little bit. Did I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I looked at this. Yeah. I think we tried 47 on that, and yeah. All right. Oh, interesting. I don't think I went this way. Hole in the floor. The hole blocks the way. Jump down? No, I don't think I will. But I do want to see, where am I on the map? Second floor. So where would this be on the first floor? Here? Oh, there. Ooh, the secret chapel. We could go to the secret chapel. I think that's definitely something that we try today. Not quite yet. Let's go back out this way. Pretty sure I checked this out too. Yeah, that's right. We saw our first moon phase, which... Yep, moon, and then just a bunch of planets. Did we... Nate Schwarzwald... Himmelskorper. Yeah, we read this. Having mostly used your talents in training in traditional paintings for landscapes and portraits, Schwarzwald's motifs became more and more minimal, sometimes even simple by the end of her life. Her later work would often include mystic symbols, some not deciphered to this day. Yeah, okay. Alright, maybe we just go straight into the secret chapel. I can't remember what I wanted to do before. Oh, the elevator. We never went up the elevator last episode. All right, elevator or secret chapel? Let's go. We had elevator unlocked first, so let's do the elevator first. I'm gonna check this again. It's all the same. Maybe I want to kind of go check in this room too. Now that we know things can happen when we leave and come back, I wanna, go to old places even more. Oh yeah, that's right. We saw the lady out there. Got our room key. Read the letter. Was not happy that someone's working with Nero on the project. Oh. Is this? This isn't even a shortcut. Let's try to. I forgot we got that too. Man. Last couple episodes have been great. We've gotten a lot. So let's try to unlock this door, man, and then we'll go to the elevator. I love getting distracted like this, though. I'm not gonna apologize for it because it's one of my favorite things to do in games. You set out, you have a goal, and then you do 3 or 4 things before you eventually get to that goal. Where? Oh, film. Yep. Okay. Add to streams. 54 and 57. Okay, 54 and 57. Where's my note? So I'm gonna do 1954 plus 1957. It's gonna be our first guess. 391. And then we're also gonna do 111 will be our second guess. Oh no, because it has to be 4 digits. Yeah, so nope, we won't even guess that. Let's just go straight for that. And then if it's not that, we'll check out like the length of time and try some other things. But 3911. Beautiful. I love it. Padlock and elevator hallway is done. Oh, that's right. We've seen a bunch of these safe symbols. And I'm pretty sure that's all that's in this. Where am I? Yeah, it's all that's really seems to be in this locked room. Let's read the letter first. January 1847. Okay. Dear brother, what was lost has been found. Even if I had 500 years to write, my humble words could not possibly tell you what it is like. As much as I would welcome all my brothers and sisters to pilgrim here, I implore you to wait. The treasure is magnificent. I will write more thoroughly when I have calmed down. Our quest has ended, but I sense danger. Give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back. All right, sorry about that. I also wrote down some notes. One thing that really strikes me is I will write more thoroughly when I have calmed down. That's an interesting thing to say. Also, in the repeated numbers page, I wrote that in this letter it said 500 years, or 500 years was underlined. So 500 years with 1847. I don't know what that could mean. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we try calling that number, 2347. But for now, let's see what we can do with this safe. All right. Already getting the feeling that I don't have the information for this because it doesn't look familiar at all. What's interesting though is I think this is the first one where we're able to like repeat stuff like this. All right, open this safe with strange buttons. Also, this like overlay or like this like film that's kind of, I noticed that I think last episode is, I don't know how I went so long without saying it because now it's all I can see. I still don't have any coffee. I bet I can buy coffee somewhere, but all right. I'm a little nervous for this, but more excited. All right. Is it empty? Yep, it's empty. That's... actually... Let's take it to the basement first. All right. Where are we on the map? All right. So we can unlock a shortcut and with 2 new pathways. Very interesting. One is already unlocked too. Oh, so we got a new floor. Ah, that's spooky. Even more movie posters. Oh, is that a movie poster? Maybe we're getting into the like really crazy part of his existence when he really starts to lose it. Oh, we don't have this side of the shortcut. Man, so many shortcuts, and maybe I need to like go explore shortcuts more. But I feel like we've only come across 2 that we've even had the option to solve. Like we're on the right side of the door, and we haven't seen anything besides that. We don't have the information to solve those yet, which is a little frustrating. And one of them was 16, so is there at least 16 shortcuts? That seems like a lot to not have unlocked any at this point. Advertise, same one, I'm gonna guess. Although this one's white, and that one is black. Which we've seen a lot of that this game. Let's go ahead and save. We're going to save pretty much every chance we get. And then I'm also going to go ahead and save over this earliest one. Because, why not? And we have 2 save files. Peace of mind. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh. This is weird. Like a control room. A new poster. Or no, is it not? No, it's the same one. It's an interesting design. I think that's the best look I've had at it yet. Hmm. I don't like this. Initiating. Please stand by. Supercomputer. Let's activate it. No more. Okay, interesting. Wait, so. Wow. What the heck? Now we're seeing these weird symbols. Look at that. Wow. Wow, this is so cool. Okay, I think I'm wondering if this is like end game stuff here. Login failed, yep. Hopefully no, I don't think any. Shit. Finally, the Deus Machina has arrived. I think that's how you say that. Not positive. The plot device that will solve our problems, okay? I do not like this guy. Why are you following me down here? The character's cool, though. Cool as a cucumber. Can I? Nope, I can't go past him. Is it working yet? Has it shown you anything significant? Does it know about what happened? Forgive me, but this device makes me nervous, like the pan who sold the egg. Another totally nonsensical sentence from this man. Our entire project and future depends on it, Signorina. It holds the final truth for us. We must find out everything required to operate it. This is your most important task here. Okay. Buona fortuna, Signorina. Assuming that means good luck. Alright. Well, considering I don't have anything close to that, I was going to look again, but I think I'm okay. So this is a different... They are different. Okay. So they're a little different, all of them. Let's go look at this one again. That one looks the most normal. What was that sound? Oh, there's a dollar there. Just footsteps. Almost missed that. All right. Now we're gonna go to floor 2. Ooh, a new year, 1973. I want to see where we are. It's interesting. I guess I didn't look at that because it was flashing. All right. Man, I can't wait to find out what all these symbols are. Horseman room. It's a horse. I thought it was a unicorn. So here I am. Ooh. Okay, so got... Interesting. So we got quite a few rooms to explore here. We're gonna go to the left first, because it looks like that's a dead end. Another computer. Might as well save. I also want to check. Can't wait till I get a disc and a cassette or a movie or something. Okay. This is crazy. There's so many areas because I literally have only been outside and at the hotel, and I've barely been outside. Okay. Ooh. Question mark. Turn the lantern. Hold on. I want to check everything else out before I do that. Diamond's door. Car key. Tampons, and I have the Ace of Hearts. Boy, I kind of want to still go try sliding the Ace of Hearts under the door. Maybe I'll save scum that. Unlock the Diamond's door. Actually, now that I'm set, Diamond's door, maybe I need an Ace of Diamonds to open this door. Maybe we'll find a heart door. Was that on the map? I don't think it was. Yes, it was, and here is the heart room. So I bet that's what the Ace of Hearts is for. But we don't have the Ace of Diamonds or a diamond card at all yet, so let's turn the lantern. Okay, it's matching the other one now. Okay, so we're actually not locked out. Sorry, I'm really bad with maps and directionally in general. So Spade Room, it looks like. I think. Spade, 1953. The other one said 73. Memory on received. Let's, what memory was that? The 1953 door? Photographic memory. Oh, the medical records of that old lady still in my house, in my room. No signs. I don't think it was. Yeah. Okay. Patterns. This one for sure. Okay, cool. So the pattern on the door is what we remember. Okay. Can't quite really see what that is though. Looks like a square that's cut diagonally, white on the bottom right, and black on the top left, I think. Spades door. It's going to be locked. Open the spades door. We don't have it. Of course, they give us the Ace of Hearts first. Oh, yeah, and there's one little area here. Ooh. What's this door? Okay, I have this written down. We gotta try. Oh boy, we gotta try 1847 for sure. I'm trying to think if we want to try to figure out what 1953 is in Roman numerals. But for now, I have that 1847 written down. So we'll try this one for sure. 3 C's in a row. And then it's XLVII. Well, nope, look at that. Huh. Okay, well, what are we at right now? 1800? Should we try 1900? Well, we can't make 53 anyway. Unless... Can we do 2014? Can we make a 1953 would be C, and then L, and then 3-1. So we can't... I don't think we can make 1953. Right? Because 1,500... 500 would be over it. So, okay, so we're going to try 2014 now. This is going to be almost... Because it'd be X, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's another one, so not even 2014. I wonder what year. Can we do 1960s? 15... Ooh, how would you do that? Can you do C? To do 4, you would do IV. To do 400, you would do C, D. Is that? I think that's 1900. And then we can make 1962. L. This is 1962. If I'm 1,500 and then 100 to another, that's 400. 19, 50, 62. Let's give it a go. Damn, that's a bummer. I'm not even positive that's how you'd make 1962. I'm gonna be real cheesy and just Google it. Now it's a little out of the spirit, but 1962 in Roman numerals. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I did do it wrong. Oh, I feel guilty. Damn, I should have just Yeah, that's... Oh, I'm so silly. Yeah. But I do think that it's still not 1962 because that's one lower because you would just do 1,000 plus 900. Yeah, well, we could try 1963. Should we try 1963? Of course we should. 63. Oh, cart, man. Damn, I shouldn't have looked it up. I should have just come back to it. Still got it. I don't actually, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel that bad about that. I still got a giddy feeling solving it, so that's all that matters. I just noticed that there's a key on there, and it has an M on it. Interesting. Well, the crank is missing. Gotcha. Use tampons as a crank? No, I don't think we're going to be able to use any of this as a crank. Wow, okay. I wonder what that key unlocks. Something to use for a crank. Just write crank. Okay, just reading over the notes that I have. At some point, we still need to go back to the red arrow on the map. But I don't think it's the only thing that we really can do right now, and I'm not doing it. Printing device. There's a note next to the device. Input case-sensitive code to request bug report 1. Case-sensitive code. Well... boy, I just can't believe that I always have to, like, input something to get out of this. Request bug report 1. What does it say? Damn it. Input case-sensitive code to request. There's no numbers, right? It's just letters, which is nice. It is case-sensitive. MDCC. So the first one is the 1847. I'm gonna write down 1,000. Oh, that's 1963. I'm gonna write the Roman numeral next to it. MCM LXIII. And then we got 2014. MMXIV. Right? Yeah. Okay. That's nice to have. I like how it's like not even close to the actual thing. I guess, is it? I don't know. All right. Well, let's head into this room. Boy, ooh, I wonder if we're going to find the 1847 book. Although I doubt it. Bolted shortcut 2. Look we found our third technically possible shortcut. I have no idea what to do about this, though. I assume it'll be, like, relatively obvious when I get these codes. But I don't know. Okay, I see a little paint here. Nothing to do but look at the numbered books, huh? And of course the shortcut. Okay, let's just look at them. I have a feeling the 1847 book is not going to be there because it would be in this shelf with the red paint, and I'm going to guess it's missing. Oh, it's not. Of course, you gotta. Real quickly, I'm just gonna go through these. I have a feeling they're all gonna be... I mean, come on, really? If I wasn't recording right now, I certainly would. I would probably go through every single book in this library, both sides. Especially considering I didn't notice the bloody... Or, I'm sure I noticed them, but, like, why are there bloody footprints in front of that side? Alright, so we're gonna... Ooh, I'm gonna write... I'm gonna make another one called to do. a list of things that I want to do in the episode that I'm on. I've got plenty of time. To episode 6. It's overcomplicating this. I'm just gonna write library. Okay. So I'm gonna try to get to that by the end of this episode, and if not, then it's one of the first things we'll do in the next episode. I say that, we'll see. Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything else in here. Really happy we got to the other side, though. Happy we figured that out. Still feel a little guilty for the way that I did that, but not too bad. Diamond door. Oh yeah, we have, gosh. Oh, we started that way because we thought it was going to be a dead end. We have more rooms. Yeah, at least 2 to go through. Oh no, just 1. It was at the... Yeah, that's, I guess they're counting that as 1 big room. Okay, let's get this memory. Interesting. Okay. Oh, there's stairs. I did not know that that symbol was stairs. Okay. Yeah, let's head down there. But first, what's this? East balcony door. Oh, what the hell? I wonder if that's the lady in my bed. What are my options here? Oh, I got the whole... Oh, no, I don't have the whole alphabet. Let's check the medical report and see if there's like a 3-letter something on that. Not really, is there? What else could it be? This telephone directory. I really want to start calling more numbers. We might have an episode where we just straight up call a bunch of numbers. I mean, maybe all of these is a little much. I doubt they actually have, you know, somebody pick up for all of those numbers, but every single one we've tried so far has worked, so. Alright, is there anything over here? No. Always gotta get to every inch of the room in case the angle... Look at that. Boom. Case in point, love when that happens. Alright, so there's a woman with like X's as eyes, kind of like laser eyes, I would assume. We know that might be Lorelei Weiss. What do we have? I'm gonna guess we don't have that information for that yet, but I want to kind of no, like the last. I know she's mentioned in this. Yeah, no. Not gonna be in the instruction booklet. Probably not gonna be. Man, I just realized. Films, games, and scripts. Ah, okay, missing scripts. That's really our goal right now, is to find that's the only goal that we really have. And to help the old lady in our room see again. I forgot about that. I don't think it's going to be in here. What is this again? Oh, yeah, that weird, like, the movie for nobody. Yeah. Still very interested about that too. Okay, let's head down the stairs. Gotta check where we are. Okay. Just got one big room that is locked on the other side, so hopefully we can open it. If not, we're backtracking, which is fine because we haven't even used the elevator on all the floors yet. Get out of here. Ooh, 1963 and 2014. I cannot read music. I used to kind of be able to when I was a child. My dad made me do piano lessons, and it was probably 2 years, but this doesn't look like, you know, actual sheet music anyway, so. I am an old woman. I'm yesterday's knee? Yesterday's something. And close that. Oh, play a tune on the piano. I don't know if I really want to. Of course I do, but is this not locked? I thought it said locked, yeah. Oh, great. So we gotta backtrack. Unlock the east door. Okay, let's play a tune. Which one should we try? Or we could just do something completely on our own. No, let's do... Man, that's quiet. Gonna be... Okay, I played a tune. Obviously not the tune that you wanted from me. Alright. Ah, dang. I was trying to do the C scale. Ah, jeez. Ah. I was never a very good piano player. I guess we can try to... There's 2, then there's 4, then there's 2, 2, but I don't... They're numbered. 1, 3... there's some under 5 and 7, and we don't have the numbers there. I was thinking, you know, we do 2 on this, and then 4 on that, you know. But there's no 5, 7, 8... Yeah, and then they get into double digits, so that was a nothing burger. Okay, man. It's really interesting. I mean, I am almost positive that has something to do with, like, that's a puzzle. Guessing we just don't have... Man, I've said that a lot. Like, I guess just don't have the information yet, and I find it hard to believe that to be the case for every single one of these puzzles. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay. Got that lady on the door. Man, I mean, like, what is that? Is that... Could that be any of the movies, like, depicting the movie that we know of? I'm starting to get, you know, just take bigger swings, because why not? Let's see. Which one? One of these was really strange, and it was about, like... women, 2 women, I think. Is it? No, not that one. No. Is it this one? No. Oh, this one was the only one that actually, like, sounded like a kind of good movie. No. Oh, this was the, yeah. I mean, I don't know what I could... There's no 3-letter or 3 symbol in that entire thing. All right, let's go back to the elevator. Let's head up to floor 3. I believe this is the last one. Another shortcut door. Cool. Let's check. This might be a short one. Yep, locked on both sides. This one says 9. Did we... I mean, yeah, there's no way. Oh, wait. Why did I think it said 9? 12. Not even close. Yeah, I figured it'd be more complicated than that, but you had to try. Shortcut 12. I mean, I don't know anything about these shortcuts, really. It'd be really nice to try to figure it out. But I don't know. The third eye hears all. Interesting. The third eye hears all. There was the movie, The Third Eye. Okay. Well, we did the elevator. Gosh, what was the thing that we... There's two things that we were deciding between. Well, let's just kind of retrace our steps. I'm sure it'll come back. Was it this way? No, we went over here. No, this is just the safe room. The Dear Brother letter. Weird symbols. Should we try calling? Let's call somebody. Who did we called 1962, 1963, we called 2014, my room, and we called the elevator person. And we called 1847, that was the creepy one. We've seen 1953 and 1973. Let's start with 73. Eunice. Wow. Is it really you? Where did you go? Well, I guess we all have places to go. Things to find. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for. Safe travels. That's sweet. Okay. Pretty... nothing, I guess, though. Let's try 1953. I was hoping, kind of, you know, shot in the dark, maybe they'd give me a clue to the doors, but I don't know. Professor Marx. Ooh. Ah, yes, I remember you very well. You were one of my favorite students. I could tell instantly university was not for you. You were wise to quit. One must follow one's passion. I'm happy to hear you did well. What are these phone calls, though? Because presumably I'm talking. I mean, I did to the elevator person, and these are like Eunice and like Professor Marx, like talking to very specific people that aren't me. So what's that about? You know? Nothing. Should we head back outside? Why not? Let's go. I know we... Oh, hey, little buddy. Black dog with a red collar. Okay. This was bolted from the other side. Let's go to that security room. Excuse me, puppers. I'm away. Here's a magician. Lorenzo, possibly, still. Wanted to see... Door 16. I mean, what? I don't get these, like, at all. Like, this one I for sure feel like I should have already gotten the clue to, or the, you know. Maybe not, though. Alright, let's just kind of, like, pace around, what was... already forgot. Oh, yeah, the right side of the library. Let's head over there. After... No, I mean, no, we don't need to go down there, do we? We also haven't found anything else to spend our money on besides here. Ooh, I don't like that music, actually. Let's get one more. I like the Master Sword, but I think there's probably something cooler. What do we get? A day planner? Is that the hell? Nah. That, not worth $1. Oh, that's a shortcut. Are there any locked doors down here that I haven't been to? Yeah, there's... No, but it's a shortcut. Just 2 shortcuts. Okay. Yep, this is the library. Biographies. Let's read this one. I don't... Oh, that's right. I was going to say, I don't really remember it. That's why. And then we got Renzo. Yeah. You've already read that. Oh, what were these again? Latin. I wonder if when this will come into play. I'll look these over. Maybe they'll stick in my head, and then when I see it, I won't, Not that I won't have to go back to this as reference, but it'll, I'll remember to go back to that for reference. All right. Cool. This is the... I don't like, I don't know if you can hear it, but... The creaking floorboard, not a fan of that. I mean, we have that weird, but, we don't have 5 moon phases, so... And, alright. Now, before I head in there, where does it lead? Interesting. Oh, the Horseman room, the one we were just looking at. Nice. Horseman library. Interesting, okay. We're gonna put something in this forehead too? Yeah. Great. Let's try the tampon. Oops. I can't wait for the tampon to come into play. Is that the window? Why is there a rope? Oh, what did that mental note say? Was it just that one behind the library? Yeah. Man, I mean, 7 pages of mental notes, and we've gotten 3 or 4 of these crossed off. I refuse to believe that we don't have information for some of these. Backyard, keypad, exhibition keypad. Unlock room 1847. I don't really remember that one. Where's 8-door room 1847? Is that on the... Oh, yeah, that's on the other side of his room. I do remember that. It's the weird maze, I think. Padlock on the mezzanine. Padlock by the stairs. I wish it would, show you on the map where you picked these up so I wouldn't... So I could be like, oh, yeah. Oh, and then we got this stuff, too. Caravan and the gate to the cemetery down lock. Astronomical clock. We've kind of seen the... some astronomical or astrological, I can't remember, signs. Shortcut 17. Great, so there's 17 at least. And I don't have any of them. Man, it's starting to get frustrating. Alright, where are we at in the episode? I might call it here soon. Especially because I don't think I have anything else I can think to do off the top of my head. Maybe I just pick something and go for it, there's the chandelier with the key, which we need a crank for. This is Ace of Hearts and the something mobile, the 2. What could it be? I think I know. I think I might know this one. Okay, so we got the right side of the Ace of Hearts as the first 2 numbers and the... Okay, let's see. Ace of Hearts was in 1952, and we got the right side of the poster, so I'm going to take the 52 as the first two in the lock. 52, and this one's 1959, and I think it's also the right side, 59. Yeah, it's the right side. So what was it, 52, 59? What do we think? At least we had something come to mind. Let's go! Okay, that's good. Okay, beautiful. So now that we have all the information, we should try to find as many, because we've seen a lot of these like weird, the posters. Okay, okay, that's nice. So that's at least some that we can, but all it does is lead us to more shit that we don't know. But we get a letter. Let's see what the letter says. So this is, I think this is after. Dear brother, I cannot stay here. This is the last you will hear of me. Whoa. Cannot stay here. This is the last you will hear of me. Do not speak my name again. My deeds cannot be forgiven. What'd you do? Lorenzo the Great walked 49 years on this earth under the protection of Santa Lucia. Ooh, who is Santa Lucia? I've heard that name. Now he must vanish. I shall be reborn a nameless vagabond. Valius quam optime. What does that one mean? Valium optime something. Books, Latin, right? Oh, really? You're not going to have that one? Right. Dang, that's a bummer. I really want to know what that says. Letter. So only 2 days. So wow, only 2 days after this one. So we might not get any more. Well, obviously not anymore after this one. We're definitely probably going to get a January 9th one. But I don't know about the rest. Those other two letters might not be from him. I hope they are, though. Okay. So 49 years after 1847 is 1896. 1847. So we have the... I think I wrote it. Did I write that down? 500 is underlined. And 49 years. 49 years. Huh. 1847. So I gotta start, guessing these at some point. Maybe we go back down and call those numbers. I know I said I was gonna call it an episode, but I think I'm probably gonna make this an hour long because there's a few more things I want to do before calling it. Okay. And then let's see if this safe is also a weird... Oh, does it? Looks a little different. I don't know. Dang. I wish the safe would go into my... photographic memory. Doesn't, does it? No. Playing cards turn into keys. Okay, so that's a hint. What do the rest of them say? Latest mystery show. Do spirits come back? So this is something about the ghost. Vermilion tears. Cures the blind, cures the sick. We have a blind, sick lady in our room. In his latest escape act, no chains can hold Lorenzo the Great. Ooh, I wonder if that's foreshadowing at all. They try to... Nah, seems probably a little silly. And his magic roses. Ooh, let's find some roses. Find the roses. I don't know why I'm writing that down. Because when I find the roses, probably won't forget that. Okay, let's go do some backtracking. Try to find more. I think this is like the astronomical one. Yeah, interesting though. Does this need a key? Yeah, this one needs a key. So this looks like the key that's hanging on the chandelier. I think when I get it, I don't think. Yeah, interesting. Okay. So because it had what looked like an M, but it also could have been a W like this for the west door. What is this puzzle? Okay. I should play around with it a little bit more because maybe that way when I find the clue, it'll be more like I'll recognize it as the clue for this. So there's little arrows that are pointing to the astrological signs. And each layer or ring, whatever you want to call it, has a different set of MCMXXXII. MCMXXIV. So that's 19. Wait, is it? Yeah, 1924. 1924. Astro puzzle years. I don't even know what to write down here. But I'm pretty sure that's 1,000 and then 924. So 1924. Maybe I'll like... God, that's horrible. I was going to do like a little circle. I'm not going to do that. 1924 is the second outer. The most inner is 1932. Right? 1932 is the innermost. All right. What else we got? And then, yeah, MDCC 1807. That's 1807. All right. And then 17. Oh, geez. MDCC. That's 17. Yeah, 17. 1792, I think. 1792, 1,500, 200, 1798. Okay, so just a little recap. This outermost one is 1798. Then it goes 1807, 1924, 1932. Boy, I hope I have all those right. I am going to check my work one more time. Okay, yeah, I'm fairly certain I have all those correctly written down, and then I don't really. I mean, hopefully hopefully that I don't have the clue yet. Although I feel like maybe, oh, where did I see those the other astronomical symbols? All right, where do I want to go from here? Let's pull up the map. Up to the right. Oh, we could go down that hole. Actually, that might be where we end the episode and the first thing we do next. Yeah, I like that plan. So right now, we're going to end this episode by going and calling a bunch of these new numbers that we have. I don't expect to get any clues or anything. I'm mostly just doing it because this has been one of the most interesting aspects of the game so far for me. All right, so let's try 1932. And we've still yet to have one not work, so... Weiss? Ooh. Hello? Oh, little Lore. Are you eating properly? Are you wearing warm socks? Have you met a nice boy yet? Do what you must, but remember to take care of yourself. I hope to see you soon, Liebling. It's a little love. Okay, that was a little sad, because that was... you know, I assume that was Lorelei. Alright, so now we're doing 1924. No? Okay, so I think we found the first one that doesn't work. 19. $24. You know what that makes me want to do? Go back and triple check that I got that one right. Let's try 1807. 40 years before the fateful... Okay, so 1807 also doesn't have one. Let's try 1798. This was the outermost one. Ooh, we got one here. Ooh, I don't like the music. I knew you would call. I know many things about you, sister. I know about your journey to Sulawesi Cave. I know the paths you will walk in that cave. First, you will go west. What was that cave called? What the hell? Something cave. First, you will go west. You will then turn 90 degrees. And go forward. Then you will go in the opposite of your first direction. All right. Fourth. You will then go in the same direction as before. I'm pretty sure this is all nonsense and I don't need to write it down, but whatever. Then you will go in the same direction as your first direction. Then you will go north. Lastly, you will go in the same direction as your third direction. If that comes into play and I don't have that information and I only have it because I wrote it down, I'm going to be very happy I took the time to do that. Of course. It's almost poetic. The timing is just beautiful. Now I know. Now I know what you will see there. Do you? No, I don't. What? Oh man, why do I keep calling these random numbers? Guys, it's so much fun. But I'm not gonna share foresight because I don't think I have any foresight. I knew you would not know yet. Call me when you know. What the fuck, dude? Use the fortune teller's cave directions? Okay, well, first thing I want to do... Why is this not... Okay. Visions. Ugh. Oh, yeah, look at that. Why did it even tell me to get a note page at the beginning of this game? Ugh, I guess it's kind of been helpful. Dang, I did not see that coming. I do wonder if I should stop calling these phones, but I don't know. I don't think it's bad. I mean, clearly you can never get the information too early. I mean, I'm assuming, or I'm not even assuming that I have all of this to go back to. So when I get the information, I guess doesn't really matter. How about a phone directory call? We're gonna do one more call, and then I'm gonna call it an episode. Also, strange that these are 6 digits, but the other ones are 4 digits. Maybe that's why. Ooh, maybe that's why we're not like having a conversation, because I'm just like listening to, I don't know, some pre-recorded stuff or whatever. Who do we want to call? None of these are really sticking out to me. Let's start at the beginning. Okay, I don't recognize any of these. I'm just gonna go ahead and call. We'll do Ludwig as a little nod to my favorite streamer. 312791. 312791. 30. Oh, Jesus. How do I do that? How's that possible? Yeah, 3127. 3127. 3127. 91. What you got for me, Ludwig? Yes, this is Ludwig. I believe you have the wrong number. Huh. Okay. So they do pick up, and then they respond. Cool. All right. Let's see. What are we looking at? I think this might be a good place to call it. Yeah, I believe it is. Thank you for joining us on episode 6. I think I'm going to run it back, do one more right after this. So stay tuned for episode 7. Bye.